What's going on to you crabs out here? How y'all doing? So for you, you have the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and then you crabs have the Fool card. So for you, um, okay, hold on, just to kind of understand what's going on here. Um, so the situation for you right now is a lot of you right now are in a position where, like I said, like it is, I said before, you know, people have a hard time getting close to you because, uh, you know, when you understand, when you understand if a person is going to be on some nonsense and not, it doesn't last very long. The whole premise of how they come at you is a talking point. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, stop. When the whole premise of how they come at you is a talking point, it's like the goofy Matt Walsh. Oh, this, that, and the third. Guys like this. Stop talking for everybody, dude. You sound stupid. Because I don't want to be the sole breadwinner of the family. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. If I will not be in a relationship if I'm the sole breadwinner of the family. I won't do that. A person got to be with me, and I keep saying it, 50-50. I ain't trying to hear that because everything always comes down to, oh, well, one person has to do the vast majority of everything in a relationship, not with me. And so the situation for you is that for you, crabs, it's the same thing. You can see how it is that, you know, the reason, again, like, you crabs out here, you're doing your thing. Like you living your life however you want to. And a lot of people are tight or mad at the fact that you're not rocking with it, and it seems like you're ultra picky. It's like, but again, who told these people that they're good? They're a good match. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, who told these people that they're a good or a decent match? Who told these people that they're suited for relationships? You understand what I'm saying? Because when you do digging, it's what makes a person suitable for a relationship is, can they get out of their prejudice? That is the $64 million question. Are they okay with another person's autonomy? Can they accept the nature of whom they're actually with? Do they can they see the trajectory of where the person is going to go versus, and the second one, who they are right now? Can they accept who they are right now? Can they accept who they are going to be in the future? You know, actually getting to know the person. And this is what I mean when I say that it's part of it, not all of it, but part of it that ruins relationships are the talking points. If a person hasn't done anything to make you mistrust them, and yet they come at you, crabs, like this is what ruins relationships. Because what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? What in the world are they doing? What are they, or through their words they want you, but their actions, they look goofy. Oh, you crabs, I want you, but then I'm gonna constantly accuse you of doing something goofy or whatnot. And it's like, hey, make up your mind. If they want you, crabs, then want you. That means they cannot approach you with the narrative. They have to actually get to know you. If they're going to get to know you, they have to actually get to know whom you are as the individual and the individuum. They come at you as a talking point, automatic dub. And that's the reason why it is that you crabs are like, you're not with it. Like, you're opposing your environment because these people are corny is why. It's corny. You're meeting a lot of people who act, who basically faking it. Basically, they're faking it. They propose and they project and they flaunt like they're decent people, and it's like, but upon further examination, are they? Are they really though? The answer is no, they're not. Because can they really accept you, crabs, for who you actually are, or are they dating you for the projection that they have onto you? And so the Seven of Cups now and the Strength card represents, once again, the Fool card. This is the reason why it is that you crabs are single, because you crabs are sniffing it out. They're not actually dating you. They're dating you, but they have confirmation bias. They more in love with the confirmation bias. There's been many people who I've tried to date and was like, oh, you're going to go with somebody else. Yo, stop doing that. It's like, what are you talking about? Stop doing that. You're I'm gonna get turned off by you and I'm gonna leave. And this is fresh too. Stop doing that. And it's like, but why? They trying to make it seem like they plan. No. Stop doing that. I'm gonna get turned off and I'm gonna leave. Why? Because I'm not that type of dude. Stop doing that. If you're gonna get to know me, actually get to know me. Get off of your confirmation bias and legitimately get to know me, Kareem, the individual, and the individual, and the stupid talking points, the goofy talking points. And this is how it is, and I'm able to tell, oh, you're not yourself. You've been taken over by these nonsensical talking points. You know why? Because it looks stupid. Oh, they want to be with you, crabs, right? They want to be with you, Cancer crabs. They want you so much, but then at the same time, okay, really, do they? Because when they, again, this is why you crabs are not really rocking with it. This is why you crabs are opposing your environment. It's because if they look, they short yellow bus. Because, oh, I want you and I want to be in a relationship. Okay, so then why can't they just date you? Forget about the narrative. And this demonstrates the cognitive dissonance, the duplicity in it. They want to be in a relationship with somebody, but then at the same time, it shows and proves they want to be in a dysfunctional relationship where they're in a whole relationship with a person, but then the person doesn't fit any of the stereotype, and yet they're trying to project that onto the person. Oh, you're going to go out and you're going to, all you crabs are going to go out, you're going to go with somebody else and you're going to do this. And it's like, nope. Drop the ball, miss the mark. Nope. But then they want to be in a relationship, and these two things are opposed to one another. These two things are cognitive dissonance. They mixing oil and water. They literally clash. And so the Seven of Cups and the Strength card represents, this is why it is that you crabs are opposing your environment. This is why you crabs are doing what you want, because you crabs understand that a lot of people are lame. This is a circus that a lot of people are on. And you crabs understand that, oh, you're real. Who you are on the inside, you're real, because you understand the circus show that's going on. Tons of people claiming that they want to be in a relationship and they getting online, but then they look stupid. Oh, I want to be in a relationship. Then sometime later, they playing the victim or whatnot. And it's like, you fake. This is the reason why it is that people don't take you seriously, clown. You fake. And then, then when you start to really expose them, now it's like they kind of shut down. And it's like, but you shouldn't shut down. If you were real, you wouldn't shut down. You're not supposed to shut down. I'm just making an observation. Like, so what are you on? And they just kind of shut down and they act brand because they can't function. And see, again, this is what you crabs are seeing. This is what y'all are viewing. This is what y'all are looking at that has y'all so like over and kind of like bored of these individuals and kind of like whatever, bah humbug, nonchalant, because it's corny. It's corny. It's corny. It's corny. The Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords. And again, you're doing your own thing. And here's the catch-22 for them. You crabs doing your own thing, it makes you even more attractive. Because now you don't exist in the game. You don't exist in the babble, the delusion, the cognitive dissonance, the short yellow bus, the cognitive dissonance, the delusion of grandeur. You crabs don't exist in that. You don't play the game in that. You just kind of sit back and observe it and stay away from people who want to be on that type of time with you, because you crabs understand how stupid it is. But you have to also understand that it makes you more attractive. And see, the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups right here is about how so you're gonna have some people whom you know reaching out to you because they need your help. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, they need your help. You know, they're not necessarily looking for love. They're looking for help, because this is the cycle of the stupidity. They claim that they want to they're F ups. They claim that they want to get their lives together, and then that's the catch-22. They spend the whole time trying to convince the world that they having fun. This is why the self-medication happens. This is why the booze. This is why the green, if you know what I mean, happens. This is why they toke the green. This is why they drink the booze. This is so busy trying to convince the whole world that they're doing fine, and while they still spinning the wheel of delusion and stupidity. If they want a relationship, then it means that they have to be a different person. They can't be dysfunctional. Why? Because they can't do both at the same time. You crabs got it. Y'all are on point. They have to give up one for the other. There's no exception to that. So if they want to have their stuff work out well, then that means that they're going to have to stop it with the stupidity, like I was talking about earlier in the reading. If they want to be about dysfunctionality, that is their life. The illusion is they're getting their stuff together, because they're always getting their stuff together, but you don't actually see any kind of improvement for real. So the front to get them to not have so much slack is they're getting their stuff together. Oh, quote unquote, right? Oh, they're advancing, right? They're doing better, right? They're finding themselves. Why does it take forever and a day to find yourself? And and the thing is that you want to know what's so laughable about it? We're all on a journey to find ourselves and to find out more about ourselves, right? No matter how old we get. And to that extent, that part of it is true. But you want to know what's the hogwash? The fact that they live so much, they live so long, or however long they live. But the stupid part of it is they can't tell you who they are, no matter how long they say they've been on a journey. You dig what I'm saying? And so because they need this help, and the fact that you crabs are not helping them, again, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you Cancer crabs are not helping these people do what it is that they saying that they want, because you crabs already been down this road with them before. The Six of Cups, you're familiar with them already. So you crabs are already looking at it like, why would you immediately help them? Because you remember it. You have history with them. Why would you help them? Just for nothing. And the way that they're trying to make it seem like, oh, they're gonna get their stuff together. But that's not how it works. They gotta get their stuff together and then come holler at you. That takes time. You see how it is that people keep monkey branching and going from person to person to person to person to person. And this is part of the reason why you crabs are so bored. This is why y'all are opposing your environment, because the monkey branching is a dysfunction too. Because the monkey branching, the truth is, they never stay with one particular person for a very long time. They just go on to the other person, even if the relationship, there's nothing really, there's no real stupid stuff going on. They would still monkey branch to the next person and make stupid stuff go on. Why? So this is what it is that I be trying to say about how it takes time. When a person has baggage that they have to fix, they got to fix that on their own. Then come holler at you. No, they have to fix the baggage on their own. Let time wait to see if there's any kind of improvement, and then come talk to you. That takes time. That monkey branching is a serious problem in on itself. You know, like I was never a fan, me personally, and I don't, and I want you craps to learn from what I'm saying. I was never a big fan of a person bouncing from one person, and then they're like, hey, Kareem, you know, I like you, or they acting like they like me. Nah, I'm cool. I said, dub, I'm cool. Nah, no, thank you. It's like, why you don't like me? Nah, not really. It's like, why? What's up? And they playing like they stupid. I just wouldn't even answer them. It's like, you know why. You know why. I'm literally looking at how you monkey branching. Now, other dudes may go for it because they hot or whatever, right? They the hot stuff, whatever it is, right? And I don't mean hot in that sense. I mean hot in the sense of like, they the new guy, they fly, they made a name for themselves. They may be like, to you, hot or whatever the case may be. They may be like fly or whatever. They may be the, like, you know how like when new rappers come out, they the hottest stuff. That's what I'm referring to. That right there, I'm not going for it. Why? Because to do what? To go through the same rigmarole of what? I'm the new guy on campus. I'm hot. I'm fly. I'm doing my thing, and then you basically ride the wave. And then the next thing you know, when a new model come out, now all of a sudden you jumping on their bandwagon. Nah. You gotta move more strategically than that. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Right? So the Ace of Wands is them being quite upset at the fact that you crabs ain't going. Queen of Raphael, the Sun card, Page of Swords, Page of Ariel, and then the Eight of Gabriel. So crabs, don't be surprised. You have the Queen of Raphael, the Sun card, and the Page of Michael. Don't be surprised if these people start busting out crying. Don't be surprised if they start busting out crying and trying to make it seem like, you know, expecting you to like give them compassion and all this stuff. Because the Page of Ariel and the Eight of Gabriel right here represents they're still running game. They're trying to get you crabs to rock with them because, like I said before, they need help, whether it's financially or they need a place to stay or they're not accustomed to being by themselves. So now it's like they monkey branching, they bouncing from person to person to person. Yeah, let them fall. Let them do what it is that they got to do. Let them pick themselves back up, because no matter what it is that they showing you, especially if it's like crying and a real wild display of emotion, I want you crabs to understand they faking it. Beware. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. I'm at 20,000. 783 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And if you crowds like to and come through and get a personal reading from me, the link to that is in the comment section below. It's called a Linktree link. Peace.